Let's talk about another issue, though. This poll today that has been commissioned by the unions and published on this day, March for Justice Day. I don't know whether that was timed to be that way, but are you worried about that?
Well, I think it's unfortunate that it is today, I have to say. But look, I think anyone will tell you that it's really difficult for opposition leaders during the pandemic. We're seeing it right around the country. But the fact is that this was a secret poll that was commissioned by Daniel Walton and Gerard Hayes. And obviously they didn't support me during the leadership ballot, a democratic ballot, the first in New South Wales by our party members. And this is about their attempt to, coward punch me from behind. So I'm on the mat. But, straight out of the Obeid and Tripodi playbook. But I fought them and I'll fight these two as well.
You think it's a coward punch from behind? Why do you say that?
Well, this was, research that they commissioned using their members' money. So we're talking about, the membership money of ambulance officers and cleaners and steel workers. They had no intention of sharing that with me or with the party. They just went public with it. This has been a concerted effort by the both of them. The wonderful thing about a democratic election that we had in our party, the first in New South Wales, was that party members, some 17,000, were able to vote. And so these two had one vote just like everyone else. Yeah. So this is about power, it's about control. And as I said, I've fought Tripodi and Obeid. I've fought these men before and I will keep doing that. We have too many important things in New South Wales that we should be focused on.
So, Jodi, are you saying that this polling was not presented to you at all? It was just given to the media and it was published?
Yeah, that's right.
So do you think this was a way to try and press you to quit or something?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what they want because they didn't get their way in the leadership ballot. So they paid for this using, union money and then, gave it to the media. I mean, if they have concerns, they can come talk to us. It's really difficult in opposition right now. But we've got, a scandal on scandal in this government, and that's what we should be focused on. I've been spending a lot of time in Western Sydney. There's some real issues out there around, particularly at the moment, around Orchard Hills and Bringelly and Luddenham. And you would know that well, Laura. This is the legalised theft of land out there. They're the issues that people care about. And it's really disappointing that this concerted campaign by these two men to bring me down. And, as I said, I fought Tripodi, I fought Obeid, and I'm not going to be intimidated or impacted by these two. It's too important for us.
Is there a gender dynamic at play here?
Maybe.
You think it might be a female issue?
Maybe. I think that, I think it's unfortunate it's occurring today, as you said, on the day where we're rallying to support respectful relationships for women and to highlight some of the issues there. And we've got these two men that are launching an attack on me. I'm a female leader and I'm as strong as any male leader. And I would hope that these two men understand that we are a Labor Party with a democratically elected leader. 17,000 party members supported me. I got 70% of the vote. And these two are unhappy with the result. So if they want to keep coming after me, they can. But I am not going to sit back and let them say and do what they are and use union money, good hard-working people, to conduct a secret poll to bring me down. It's just appalling. These members of these two unions, and it's only these, we've got wonderful union leaders and wonderful unions within our Labor movement, and I work well with them every single day. They're playing a huge role right now. But these two men, it's about control. Previously, if it wasn't a democratic vote, then they would have a say in who the Labor leader is and they'll be able to control them. They're not controlling me, and that's not what they like.
You usually come out all guns blazing, I got to say, Jodi, but today you seem a little bit down about it.
No, I am pretty angry about it, but I think it is really important that the message is out there about what is happening and why they're doing this. I can tell you that I'm furious about it. Our team is furious about it. There's great unsettledness within the State Parliamentary Labor Party that they think they can do this. They've been doing, media this morning talking about the poll. Well, focus on what's important. Their members are what's important. And, I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm going to fight. I've fought before, Laura. You know my story. But as I said, this is straight out of the playbook of Obeid and Tripodi, and I took them on, and I will take on these two as well. They need to focus on what's important.
Okay. Jodi, McKay, we really appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks, Laura. Nice to talk to you.